So today I want to talk about, you know, tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Today I want to talk about tech addiction and its impact on mental health. Whether it's scrolling through social media, binge watching shows, or constantly checking notification. Technology has inseparable part of our daily lives, and I mean inseparable. That's better. Yeah, so it's an inseparable part of our lives. Um, but the question is, when does convenience turn into a dependency? And I'll say it again. When does convenience turn into a dependency? So let's dive in. So, what is a tech addiction? A tech addiction refers to excessive and compulsive use of digital devices such as smartphones, tablets, computers, gaming systems. It's not officially classified as a disorder in the DSM in most cases, but its effects are very, very real. I hate to say it, but I am a content creator. I'm a personal trainer, and I think I do have an addiction to technology. I find myself just looking at my phone. Whether I'm just like sitting somewhere, I just take out my phone, look at my phone, and I'm like doing endless scrolling. I don't know about you guys, but it's like the worst. It's the worst. Um, it's the endless scrolling. So I'm gonna ask you this question. Have you ever just picked up your phone to check one notification and lost 30 minutes of your day scrolling? Have you ever felt anxious when your battery died or you forgot your phone at home? Man, I think that's like the worst day ever. Forgetting your phone at home. Stayed up late online even though you knew you needed sleep. If so, you're not alone. Technology is designed to keep us engaged, connected, relationship driven. Every notification, like a comment, triggers small amounts of dopamine release in our brains, the same chemical associated with pleasure and reward. So, like that gratification, right? Over time, this creates a cycle that's difficult to break because your brain's like, oh, yeah, I really, really want that dopamine. Um, so, let's talk about tech addiction affecting our mental health and well being. Constant connectivity can make us feel pressure to respond instantly. Emails, messages, and alerts can create sense of urgency that never really truly goes away. Um, I, for one, like I said, I feel like I am a tech addict. I hit that refresh button on my email, thinking maybe there's one more email coming up. Um, and it never really goes away, um, leaving our minds in a perpetual state of stress. Um, so, depression and low self esteem. Social media often highlights reels rather than reality. Comparing ourselves to curated images. Yeah, look at that guy right there, right? Yeah, right. Success and perfection can lead to feelings of inadequacy, self doubt. Not cool, Yeah, so I go ahead and appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe. So the third thing is sleep deprivation or disruption. Late night screen time exposes us to blue light, which interferes with melatonin production, the hormone responsible for sleep. Poor sleep can lead to irritability, fatigue, and finally difficult concentrating. Number four, reduced attention span. I don't know about you, but all about here now, here now, here now. It's called constantly multitasking between apps, notifications, trains our brain to crave this instant gratification, making it really hard to focus on tasks that require sustained attention. And finally, number five, I got a story behind this. So I was in an office about a week ago, and there were about 15, 20 people in the office just waiting. And long are the days where there's newspapers, magazines, Sports Illustrated, Men's Health. Man, I was all over that. But head down, just looking and scrolling. Social isolation, right? Ironically, while technology connects us, and I said that in the beginning of the segment, spiritually, it can distance ourselves from real life relationships. digital interactions can never fully replace face-to-face human connection. I know it's more efficient. I love Zoom, I love Google Meets, but you know, keeping that connection. Rogelio, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. So, we're gonna end this segment soon, but what are some signs you're experiencing in tech addiction? So here's a few warning signs. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you, Rogelio. We're talking about technology and how people just are addicted to technology. They need technology. It's like addiction, like to alcohol, drugs. So how are a few signs you know to watch? Do you feel restless, irritable when you're not online? Do you check your phone first thing in the morning and last thing at night? That's me. You lose track of time while you're on devices? That's me. Technology interferes with work, school, and relationships. Not really. Not that. You use screens to escape stress, boredom, or negative emotions. If any of these resonate with you, it may be time to reassess your digital habits. So I really appreciate you guys. The goal isn't about eliminating technology. A lot of people are like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna shut that phone down. I'm not gonna do the iPad. I'm not gonna. No, it's to use it mindfully, just like healthy eating. So here are some practical tips that you can use. Set screen time limits. Use built-in tools on your monitor to manage your daily usage. Create tech-free zones. Keep devices out of the bedroom, away from the dinner table. Practice a digital detox. Here at Extreme Fitness Junkies, soon we're going to be doing this digital detox. It's coming up. It's hard for me as a content creator to, doing these digital detoxes, as I need to be online. Turn off non-essential notifications. So like reducing the distractions, limiting those. Replace screen time with real life activities. Exercise, read, spend time outdoors, connect with loved ones face to face, and be intentional in your usage. Um, Technology is a powerful tool, but should it control it, or should it control you, or you should control it? Please subscribe if you haven't done so. My main man Rogelio's here. Please connect with Rogelio. He's a very good man. I appreciate you, support, connect to each other. Till next time, this is Tony from Extreme Fitness Junkies. Peace out. And watch that technology.